Hello and welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing A Hat in Time. I've played this before and I'm going to start a new save file because it's been a while since I've played this. So let's get started.
Good morning, and welcome to yet another day of space adventure. You are only 5 light years away from your destination, home. The fuel tank is full and the ship is flying at full speed. Today's to-do list contains waking up and touching
Right, so this is our room. Apparently we've got lots of beanbags or pillows. Sounds like something's attacking our ship. Oh, there's something over there.
What is this? Flying boat? All boats need to pay toll in Mafia Town. Even in space. Mafia come in to collect. Oh, rule! Uh-oh.
There goes all our fuel. Chapter 1, Mafia Town. Right, so the aim is to collect all of our fuel back. Okay, I suppose we should follow this person here. They seem very conspicuous. They got away.
Hey you! Down there! Don't think I didn't see you stalking me! Us kids should stick together. not stalk one another. I mean, Mafia Town can be a really dangerous place. So what'd you say? Wanna join my little rebellion? Oh, by the way, did you have anything to do with the junk falling from the sky? Yeah? Yikes! Looks like you've got a lot of cleaning up to do, huh? Tell you what, come up here and I can show you where some of your junk landed.
Alright, so we have to go and follow them. Right, so it's telling me to jump across here. Oh, this moves.
Follow me, Rebel Squad.
Right, so we're following a complete stranger at the moment.
Hey, I think one of your junk pieces fell and smashed right into the market's fountain. Messed it up real good. When going over there, just avoid making eye contact with the Mafia and you'll be fine. Good luck, fellow rebel. See ya!
Right, there it is.
Huh? Whoa.
One of our pieces of junk. We stole his umbrella. Well, that was surprisingly easy, but it is the first quest. Now, there's multiple areas throughout this game, however, Mafia Town is the first one. As you can see, we can go in and out of different rooms in our ship. So now we can access the Mafia Town area by using this telescope. Now, some of you may be familiar with Super Mario 64 type level selection. This one allows you to do similar things in that you can choose which act, but you don't necessarily have to stay within that act. If there's random ones that are around in that sense, so you can find environmental things. So to unlock this act, even though we've only done Act 1, Act 3 we need 5 gems, which we have 42. However, Act 2 down here is already unlocked, so there's a timepiece detected, so let's do that. Act 2, Barrel Battle. Right, so we have to find our way to the barrel. As with the first one, we can use the shift ability to find where we're going. So we have to go over there, but as you can see, it's quite open world. There are things floating around, just like this. So now we can open the blue vault, if we find it. In fact, there it is right now. Oh, we need 3 of them. So around the map there'll be a couple more to find, just floating about. Oh, being attacked by crows. Right, so let's head to the quest. Now there seems to be a lot of gems up here, so I'm just going to collect this first. Oh, missed it. Oh well.
Hey, child, shoo! Mafia can't have child witness when Mafia teaching lesson. Oh, this awkward for Mafia. Mafia not sure what to do. Boss, what do we do with eyewitness?
Take a look at their aprons. You know, they've got funny phrases on them.
Teach her lesson, boys.
Oh.
Papa Mafia. I'm gonna take you down. Child is predictable. No child will be in the way of Mafia. Child is predictable. How did you? Enough! Mafia won't bow to little girl. Prepare to feel Mafia's wrath.
Oh, spike barrels.
Heads up, little punk.
Why is he warning me that he's throwing
Stand
barrels?
still. Do not think about avoiding barrels.
Oh, now the barrels are chasing me.
See if girl can handle this barrel.
Ow. Oh no. Oh, 2 health left. Hopefully that's most of it. Oh, there's still 1 left.
This lead nowhere. Mafia need to take care of this Mafia style. Prepare to feel what Mafia do to old ladies. What the? Aha! You can jump.
3. Now. Ah, a timepiece. On top of TNT. Not the safest place to put your spaceship fuel.
Psh, can you believe them? What a bunch of losers. Hey, you're all right, new kid. Do you have a name? No? You shy? That's cool. You're a less talk, more fighting kind of girl, I take it. That thing you grabbed there, are you collecting them? Because I know where there's more of them. They've been raining from the sky ever since you arrived. I've seen the goons bring them to their headquarters way up there. We should go up there and get your junk. It'll be fun. I'll take any opportunity that involves messing up the Mafia. You with me, buddy?
We're friends with Moustache Girl. Or Moustache. Depending on how you want to say it. Oh. We have an intruder. Oh. It's just them. Right. Let's see what they want to say.
Are you ready to take down some Mafia? Let's do it. I'm psyched. Let's go over the plan. All assaults need a good plan, or it'll be a flop.
Right, so let's have a look at this plan.
First, we strangle them, choke them, and watch them beg for mercy. That'll show them.
A bit dangerous.
No, wait. Strangling is too kind. We smash them together into mush and put their remains in a jar. Then we sell the jar for pocket money. That'll be the ultimate salt in the wound. But first, we have to make it through their Mafia HQ.
Probably smells.
Once we find and dethrone the Mafia boss, the rest will follow. Then our mush and jar party will be no problem. We've got to get you geared up. Your hat is basic, and we don't do basic in this gang. Yarn can be found around Mafia Town and used to stitch new hats if you're crafty. I've collected one for you.
Right, so by the sound of it, we need to collect more yarn. 2 yarn to stitch.
You need more yarn for some hats than others. I guess being creative isn't free. So keep an eye out for yarn. Now you're a killing machine. Let's go get them.
Alright, let's go back to Mafia Town and see if we can find more yarn. So if we go in here, now we might need to unlock the next act. So that one's done. Right, so if we unlock Act 3. She came from outer space. And now it is raining, so that just panned past some yarn, so we might be able to find some. There's some right in front of us here as well, but how we get to it, I don't know yet. Alright, so we need to go up there. Let's have a wander around. Oh, the crows are attacking. They're not going to let us in.
Cave off limits. Boss order.
So we're not allowed in the cave just yet. Oh, I've just noticed we've got a raincoat on. The TNT is still here for some reason, but whatever floats the boat. Now, can I hit this? No. So we'll have to come back for those barrels later. Oh, I've slipped over. Oh, I see. Okay, so that will be directly relevant. Because they'll run away from us when we look evil. Another red one. And there's the third red one. Ooh, that's it. So now... Ooh. Go down. Now if we find the red one, we'll be able to open it in theory. Oh, there's some yarn just over here. Hi Pierre. How's your day been? Yarn. Right, so we can now stitch the new hat. So we now have the sprint hat, so we can run and jump a bit further. There we go. Right, so we've now got the mud on us again. So so we can scare some people. They're not scared here.
Child can't enter.
Oh well, we'll try that on someone else. Right, so there's some yarn over here, so because we've seen it, we should go and get it. It won't take too long to get it. So we've got a balloon here, which gives us another jump. 3 yarn. Oh, that's the jump. Okay, let's head towards the objective. I'm on the wrong side of the ladder. Now, at least there's a healing item here. Ladder. So, we need to go up here. Now there's some more yarn here, but we can't get it yet. So we'll come back to that one. If we go up towards this way, we should be able to get up a bit further. Now, can we get this one? Is the question. We might be able to. For those who are interested in the Pokemon, Magby is in the chat right now.
What the? Huh? It's slimy space alien. Mavia's a spaceship. Mavia knew all along. Mavia is being invaded by aliens. Ah!
Let's chase him. Okay, so he can run up there, but we can't. We will have to use our sprint hat to get over this gap. Ah, I missed it.
Leave Mafia alone, you monster! Here, if Mafia give you this, will you go away?
Our third timepiece. Oh. To the next act. And this time we have Down with the Mafia. Act 4. Looks like there might be a boss battle. So presumably that is the way to get up there. The sign says go away please. So let's head straight in.
You
Here
took
we
your
are.
time. Help me out here. Get these brutes off my case and we can go inside. Good job, kid.
Right, so let's go inside. Press this button. Looks like we are in a casino. There goes one of our timepieces. Into the theatre. Oh, they're throwing stuff at me. Get rid of them. No, we can't beat this one up.
If small child with gambling problem, it's her own fault. These roulette tables purely for looks. No gambling here.
Okay, so there's no gambling here, apparently. Now, there's a key there, which we cannot get to right now. I found a coin in the toilets. Not the most hygienic. Right. So at the moment I don't see a way of us getting there, so let's continue. There might be a way later on. I'll complete this one. Now this is an interesting looking character. Glitching out.
Hi there, young one. I am from a faraway land. I've seen every corner of the earth, and now I sell tiny pieces of my discoveries. You may call me the badge seller, for I sell and trade badges. I can provide you with strong abilities and upgrades to your hat. If you have money, of course.
Right, so we have a badge pin, an item magnet badge, and a hover badge. Gambling is discouraged, you know, gamble safe. Be aware. It's Fat Gaston. With a hood and a mask. Right, I think we're going to go for the item magnet badge. Because that'll be handy. Now I have a badge on my hat. I should probably buy the badge pin so that when we come to get another badge later, we can just immediately get it. And so, I think you can have up to 3 badges total later on. However, we have 1 for now. So let's see how this works. So there we go. Things will start coming towards me. Oh, there's more places up here. There are rats up here though. Yeah. And a cat.
The Mafia are terrible at cooking, but fear not. Cooking Cat is here.
Not the rats, yeah. The cat will be cooking this time rather than the rats though, so no ratatouille.
I'll prepare the actual dinner up here and swap the food before anybody eats the Mafia's cooking. I'm fairly certain someone would die if they ate the Mafia prepared food.
got some crabs in a bucket. I don't know if we can do anything with that, but we can bring it along just to see. Looks like this cat is cooking crabs. Alright, let's bring some crabs with us. So, with right click I can switch hats, so let's see where we're meant to be going. We are actually meant to be going up there, so let's go back up. Yeah, so we're meant to actually go over there. It says to go here, inside this fish. Whatever that means. So... just crawling around in the fish.
The Mafia attack. I prepared the actual. I'm fairly certain.
I'm not entirely sure what to do. It's something to do with these fish. Does anyone know what we need to do here? If we bring this...
The Mafia. I prepared the. I'm fairly.
We might be able to do something with the crabs. So this person won't let me in the theatre. Is Moustache Girl anywhere to be seen? Because maybe they'll be able to tell us what we need to do. Doesn't look like it. That's all of the rats taken care of. I cannot jump today. There is a door here. Right, so there is a door here, so let's have a quick look. Well, this is the kitchen. Get rid of the chefs.
Go ahead, kid. Open the.
So we need a key for this. So it must be the key from earlier. Right, so let's find a way. Now, if those buckets are heavy enough, maybe those buttons, that button earlier, will be usable. Oh, I cannot sprint while holding something, so we'll have to walk a little bit slower. Does that count? Yes, it does. Okay. We can't get in there, but we have got a key that we can run with. So now if we go back to the kitchen, we should be able to open that giant lock.
Go ahead, kid.
Okay, we're now in a freezer for some reason. Better keep the sprint hat on. Maybe we don't even need the sprint hat for this bit. There's a way out here, hopefully. Okay, where are we? First we'll collect all their coins. There's another glowing barrel there. Okay, so there's a door here. And by the looks of it, our timepiece. We have been stopped. Nothing too complicated to start with.
So, it is you! Ever since you landed in Mafia Town, it's been raining with these magical hourglasses. You must be very lost, kid with the hat. You're in the heart of our town, standing before the most powerful man you will ever witness. Everything you've ever owned belongs to me now, including this hourglass piece. If you want it, we'll have to settle it in true Mafia style. Lights, action! It is showtime!
Showtime! Okay, so we've got a prompt to hit him on the head. I'm guessing I have to dodge these. Okay, so we've got falling obstacles there.
Supercharge!
Cool. There's 5 of them. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to hit him before he catches both of those. That makes sense.
Brain captured, and soon you will both perish!
Go at me, you
Yeah.
psycho!
There's so much going on.
Mafia Ball!
Pac-Man. It's coming back.
Hack it! Hit him already!
I don't know how she's expecting me to hit them. Oh, I see. Okay. There we go.
Ultra charge! Mega charge!
Couldn't avoid that last one.
Mafia Ball! It can't be!
We won. That is the 4th one. Now that might be the end of the first zone, because that seemed like a boss. However, there might be some more timepieces available. Okay, so we have
So
lost our
what do these
fourth one.
things do anyway? Are they some sort of rare collector's item for nerds? Are they some sort of rare wait, huh? Whoa, what? Well, did you know about this? This is crazy!
Welcome back.
Do you even realize what could be done with these? We can make it so that you never got punched in the face by the Mafia that one time. We could beat up the Mafia, travel back in time, and then beat them up again. No, wait. We can make it so the Mafia never arrived on the island. Wait. Even better. We could be crime-fighting time travelers. Wait, what? This doesn't make any sense. You have all this power, and you're not gonna use it to fight evil?
No, I've got an umbrella.
If you're not gonna use them to fight evil, then I will. I'm not gonna let this island remain as Mafia Town. I'll collect all the timepieces for myself. You have my word on it.
She's gonna take our rocket fuel. Oh, half of my coins are gone. Ponds. It looks like we've got a new area to unlock down there. But let's have a look. Do we have any extra challenges here that we can do? Time Rift. So, Time Rifts are small kind of areas that you can go into, and it looks like we've got 2 more acts that we can do. I can unlock that, but let's do the Time Rift first. So we need to find the Time Rift in the level. Looks like it's by a river, and there is a pipe where it will be nearby. Let's unlock Act 6 and go in to Act 6. Oh, maybe this wasn't a good idea, because now there's going to be hot water. So it's a bit warmer on this level.
Look at mess. This is terrible. Someone turn on all faucets in Mafia Town. Same faucets that control the town volcano. Was it you, child? No? Mafia think he saw a little girl turn on all faucets. Little hat kid, can you save Mafia Town by turning off all faucets? If you close all, maybe water start flowing again.
So, to save Mafia Town, we can go and turn all the faucets off. Or we could go looking for the Time Rift. Now the Time Rift was above some water, so it would make it more difficult to actually enter it, and we might get hit by the lava. So we should do this first. where to start. Maybe with the low down one. So there's one down here. Question is, how do we... like that. There we go. So we just need to hit the tap. And that will solve that issue. So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more by the looks of it. That doesn't look comfortable. Some yarn down here. Get that on the way, and both these ones over here. Right, so there's one just here. Now the question is, how do we get to it? It looks like we have to go over the top because there's a roof ridge here. Such an awkward jump. There we go. That's 2. Right, let's go to this next one over here. There is actually some water here. However, okay, so we need to go down there for this next one. Let's see if I can jump onto that. That was pretty good. And we got a camera badge. I think that's mainly for taking screenshots. Good to have though. Right, so we have this faucet here. I almost fell down there. Now we have to get back somehow. That was lucky. Alright, let's go to the next one. That looks like it's out in the sea again. Let's go over here. Can we walk around this? Yes, we can. That's lucky. Right, so there's some platforms there out. That was very much like Mario 64 as well, with the jump when you hit the lava. I'm not doing so well on this one. Hooray, a coin. I might lose this one. Yeah. That's a hard jump. It's kind of hard to control the dive jumps. Alright, we're back. Has it reset? No. Okay, that's alright then. So now there are 2 more, one of which is just over there, which we can get to just by going up this, by the looks of it. One more. Out there. Right, that should be all of them. So now the cannon has unlocked, so we can go up. And it's telling us to go to that cannon. There's still a bit of lava, and so there might be another tap or faucet up there. Let's have a look. We'll come back to the time rift when the water problem is sorted out.
You did it! Small child saved Mafia Town! Now Mafia no longer need to eat lava for breakfast. Amazing! Please, take this as trophy. You are truly the hero of Mafia Town!
Right, so now in the next act, hopefully it won't be full of lava, so we can do that time rift. There's a few rivers that are available to have a look at. One of them has that time rift. We've got a big telescope now. Oh, there's a second one. So that looks like it's in some sort of tunnel. So let's go into the Golden Vault and see if we can find the first time rift. Alright, it looks like the lava's cleared up. There's the vault. We're going to ignore that for now and see if we can find that time rift. Oh, actually, we're not going to ignore it because we're right next to it. We need to find 4 tickets to open that. And they'll be scattered around the map. However, so here's one of the rivers and it doesn't look like it's there. So we're looking for one with a pipe. Here's another one. It doesn't look like a pipe is going to be here though. Here's the yarn from earlier that we couldn't get to. Where's the next one? Just here. It also doesn't look like there's a pipe here. Although, let's check further down. Doesn't look like it. Right, so on to the next one. Don't think this is one of the ones that we've seen before. There's a boat at the bottom of it. There's a blue ticket. Not one of the golden ones that we're looking for. We found a relic. Now, there is a river down here. But it doesn't look like the pipe is here either. So let's keep looking. And while we're at it, we'll look for the golden tickets. Now that looks slightly different in terms of the yarn. Because it's purple. Right. Cook up mad concoctions. You've got enough yarn to stitch it, apparently. I don't know how to stitch that though, so we'll come back to that. That looks like a golden ticket. Right, so we have one of those. 3 more should be scattered around the map. But we'll also look for the rift while we're going around. Doesn't look like there's a pipe here either. I'm hoping that it still spawns no matter what axe you're in. Let's see if we can find golden tickets. There's nothing interesting nearby apparently. Which means that there's no tickets here. Oh, there's a red one here. It looks like they reset her game. So there's all 3 and here is the red vault. So let's open that. And we've got a piece of yarn. Now, where are those tickets? I cannot climb that roof. It looks like we've been to all the rivers, so maybe it doesn't spawn in this chapter. Not until I finished it anyway. Oh, I stand corrected. There is one right there, so we must have missed the one with the pipe, so let's go into this time rift. So time rifts are kind of mini jumping puzzles that you have to complete to get a timepiece at the end of it. This one looks fairly straightforward, but these spinning platforms are really awkward. I wasn't expecting that. Cookies. Right, so there's the timepiece, but it seems to be spinning with the platform, so we need to get to the end of the platform when it gets to the top. Oh, no, that's... And we also have to do a double jump to get it by the looks of it. So we need to time it reasonably well. Otherwise we won't be able to get it. So, as long as we're on this platform, we should be able to jump to the next side, not worrying too much about going forward or backwards. Oh, I missed it twice. There we go. Only just. So we've got a new sprint hat. throughout the game, different ones unlock. There's also ones to download for modding if you choose to have a different type of hat. Right. Oh, Hoover just hit the cooking cat.
What a lovely spaceship you have here. Sorry for the break and entering. I just really wanted to see what an alien spaceship is like. You know, I expected aliens to be more green and probably with a thirst for flesh. But I guess you aliens come in all shapes and sizes, huh? Hey, if you're looking to explore our planet, you'll need to understand it first. Otherwise, you won't know if you're stepping on grass or quicksand. Don't know how to identify relics? Fear not. Cook Kincaid is here. I'll let you have this burger cushion relic for free. You can identify this relic at the podium. If you place them on the podium in the correct order, you might be able to make sense of it. If you're able to identify a relic, something great might happen. You never know, so keep an eye out for relics. I've taught you everything I know about relics.
So we got one earlier. And we only needed 2 pieces for this one. We now have a burger and an extra level by the looks of it. Time Rift. So this one is right by the Mafia Cave. This one is down by the river. And there's a grate there as well, so we'll have to look for that. Okay, so we've started by the Golden Vault again. We still need to find the tickets for those. However, let's see if we can find... First of all, look at this yarn. Now let's see if we can find the other time rifts first. Now one was down by the cave, so if we go down towards, or lower down in the level, there should be a cave. This looks like it could be it. Don't know what that is yet. Oh wait, that's where the other time rift was. So here's the green vault.
No one allowed.
Maybe there's another cave. So I cannot see the time rift there. 6 tickets. So if we go near the vaults, it will tell us where some of the tickets are. Let's do this green vault while we're here. Go back. Follow the green lines. So there's one over there and there's one further down. We've also got some yarn. There it is. So we should be able to do the same with the golden one. Perhaps. And we got a rift token. that doesn't look like the right kind of grate for the other time rift. So let's keep going. Now there's 2 buttons here. Is there anything that we can use? Maybe down here. Now this looks like the cave because there was a cannon outside of it. Let's go get the yarn while we're here. Now, that looks like a time rift. How do we get to it? Just by jumping, it seems. So, time for the first purple time rift. Well, this is different. Let's see what they have to say.
Hello, little child. This is Mafia Time Rift. Timepiece hit Mafia in head, and now Time Rift filled with Mafia thoughts and dreams. This Time Rift is simple. Simple like Mafia. Just how Mafia like it. Rules of Time Rift. If you die, you start over. You need rift pawns to go deeper. That is all the rules. Please tread carefully in Mafia Time.
So this is a Mafia time rift. Okay, there's collectibles in here that we need to find. So 6 of them throughout. Is there anything else here? No, there is a dot here. That looks like a sticker that someone else has left. There is an online aspect to this game. However... Right, so we need 3 of these to actually move on. That's 2. I don't know if you can collect extras. So let's collect as many as possible. There's still one up there, and it looks like there's something glowing around here as well. There's the other collectible. So we now have more than we need. There's the other collectible there as well, so let's go and grab that. And that will make 3 out of 6. Now we've got 4 tokens, but we can collect more by the looks of it, so let's just get all of those. I don't think we can get over to that boat, so we'll stay away from the boat for now and move on. There's another one up there, so let's get that. One of those. Now, what do we need to do here?
Has little girl noticed that unspent rift bonds are kept each floor? No need to get it. With luck, Mafia has opened it.
So we can get to the next bit without paying for opening the thing. Is there a collectible somewhere here? I can't see one on this side, but it looks like there's some extra land over here. We could probably get to it. Yep. Okay, here we go. Now, is there anything hidden around this corner? No. So So we'll go to the next area. It doesn't look like there's one of the extra collectibles right now. That's 2. Ow. Now there has to be one here because the next one is the time piece. Unless I've missed one. Nothing around the outside, by the looks of it. Is there anything above? No. Okay, I may have missed one, but that's okay. We can always come back for it another time. So we're missing 2 of them. Right, let's roll. Let's try and see if we can get a new hat flare. Oh, we've got a remix instead. An electronic version of Mafia Town. We have a band somewhere. I don't think that's somewhere that we've been. It might be in here. However, let's finish off Mafia Town. So we've completed this time rift. However, we do need to go back eventually. So this time rift is near 2 blue balloons as well. Let's see if we can find golden tickets. So will this give us the same lines? Yes, it will. They look fairly far apart, though. I didn't see where that went. One thing about sprint jumping is you cannot double jump. Right, let's follow this line first. Let's go further down. There it is. We have 1. Right, so now let's find the next one down. Let's go for this one next. I'm just looking down the roof. There it is, right there. No, we need to find a way back up. I'm not sure what the best way would be. Stairs are good. very helpful. Next we will go for this one. Looks like it's over there, near this house. There it is. Right, so we only need one more, but there is a treasure chest here. And we got brewing yarn. I wonder if we can... We can.
1, 2, presto!
Here it is, the brewing hat. So we can hold, press to hold, and throw potions at things. And it looks like we can finally destroy those golden barrels that are glowing, which is handy. There we go. Now there should be yarn in these, in a lot of cases. Right, let's get back to finding those golden tickets. What's the best way up? There's some stairs right here, so that's good. And here's the roof that we've been using to get up there quite a few times now. If we can get on top of it. There we go. And the last one is a long way away.
Not everything I sell is of value. I also sell...
So we can get terrible badges as well. We do have enough for that, but it might stop us from unlocking something else. So we'll come back to that once we've got some more coins. Now the yellow line went down here. Somewhere. We might have to go back up to the top and follow it down again. Oh no, there it is.
All mine.
We now have 4 tickets, which I think was the maximum amount we needed. That one's not the right pipe, we haven't got a river next to it, so we will have to find that one next time we enter this level. Now we should be able to open the golden safe. There we go. And we got a timepiece. We now have enough to unlock level 3, but we'll focus on level 1 for now and go to level 2 afterwards. So there should only be one. Oh, no, I stand corrected. Act 5 has unlocked. I'm missing a key item. Okay, there might be something later on that we need to get to actually do that one. So let's have a quick look to getting this timepiece. We'll go with the golden vault because that is the most open without lava. Right, let's find that time rift. So, the first time I played this, I think I had some trouble finding it as well, and I needed to go further down. So let's do that. Now, that looks promising. There are blue balloons up there. But are they the right ones? Yes, they are. There it is. It's really hard to find. Here we go. Okay, so these go in and out by the looks of it. Which is kind of awkward. That didn't even count as a checkpoint. And we have another one here. There we go, there's the checkpoint. Now the hard part. Spinning platforms. We got a new hat flare for the brewing cap. Now it doesn't change what we're throwing, but it does change the look of the hat. I don't think we've got anything else to do here. Not until we get a new item. Right, let's try and find those. That band that spawned. It might be down here. Yep, here we go.
Hey there, we're the Express Band, just a bunch of owls that got together to play music while riding the conductor's Owl Express. Is it okay if we practice here? In exchange, if you have any song requests, we'll be happy to play whatever you have in mind. Want to swap out some of the music you hear in the different chapters? Or want to hear us practice? All right, listen up. This one's fresh from the moon. The Lazy Paw Gang really knows how to write some wild, swinging jazz.
Secret passage. And a time rift. So it looks like there will be some time rifts on the ship. This is one of them. That's quite fast. That's kind of difficult. Looks like someone has left a message up here. Or a sticker of some description. Oh, that was close. So without this hat, I wouldn't be able to do this time rift. Well, I needed the hat to get here anyway, so... Now we've got a new enemy, which is spiders. If I can get to them. How do we do this? Looks like I might need to jump on them. And there we go. Not too bad. Got a new hat flare, which we have a flower on our new on our standard hat. That's the online party mode. I haven't seen that before. Right, with that we have finished the first area. So now we can move on to the second. But first, let's have a quick look around the ship. There seems to be... Ah, here we go. Right. Here we can use those coins that we picked up. Okay. New hat flare there. Oh, I need 3 tokens to actually get that. So we can unlock that, but we'll leave that for now. That's the 3rd level. There seems to be a level up here, which we need 25 for. We have 10 currently. Is there anything in our A rare sticker has appeared somewhere. Go find it. Now this leads to community levels, but you need a hat to get up there. So there's another type of hat that you can unlock later on. Where was the first room? Can't see it. Right. Let's have a look at the second level. So this is where we just went for the time rift. It shouldn't be there anymore. Here is the telescope. So this level is called Battle of the Birds, and the Act 1 is Dead Birds Studio. We have a bot in chat. Banned. Right, so it looks like this level is based on a production studio with two interesting characters right in front of us right here.
This movie studio is too big for the both of us, DJ. Grooves. The movie should be made by real birds. You moon penguins are just gonna write some loud, noisy dribble. If I wanted a bunch of picnics to dance around while on birdseed, ha! I'd visit my grandchildren.
Nonsense, darling, nonsense. You Owl Express birds are just gonna record another boring train-related western. You've done so for the last 10 years, darling.
What? No, we haven't, you buffoon!
Conductor, darling, this year we'll be winning the annual Bird Movie Award, as our new movie props will bring in the audiences. These shiny things fell from the sky. They will light our movie sets and fill them with glimmer.
Oh, yeah? Well, this time around, we're also spicing it up with our newest movie props. These hourglass thingies will be the grand jewel in our train heist western.
So they are going to do a western, just like the Penguin said.
What the what? You no good, dirty picnics! You copied our props!
I would never, darling. Clearly, you're the one who took inspiration in my flashy new props.
Oh, that does it! Get out of here with ya! I've got a movie to record!
Fine by me, darling. But we'll be the ones who win the annual Bird Movie Award. Mark my word.
Oh, yeah? Let's see how well you do when you can't get into the reception.
There's no nails in the boards.
Oh, wait, shutting the picnics inside the studio will force them to work harder. All right, time to go, Owls. Let's make our killer movie. Oh, and receptionist, can you please close off that vent already? I don't want the smell of penguin to come anywhere near my crew.
Alright, so he's told us that that vent is loose. Okay, we can get some glasses from here. How many pairs can we get? We have blown up the machine. Whoops. So if we go up here, we should be able to get to the vent, by the looks of it. Right, so we're not allowed to be seen by the birds here. Because we shouldn't be here.
Strain your back, darling. You're actors, not janitors.
Let's make this movie happen. I will in position.
Down we go, because I don't think we're allowed to walk along the top. We do need to be careful of this one. Assault on a cactus. Right, so we cannot walk down the bottom there, but we can be up here. Looks like we need to be further up here for something. There is a secret bit with yarn. So we can make the ice hat with that. So this ice hat allows you to turn into a block of ice. The platforms with the ice on them can now be used by using this hat. So that is very good. Right, so we need to jump over here. We're now in the next area. Was there anything over there? I'm not sure. It looks like there should be. So we could continue going this way. Ah, yeah, here we go. So this is optional. We got a relic. So if we go down here again, we'll be able to move on to the next area. And we need to avoid this penguin here. Penguin harassment. Now it looks like we need to go down here. There we go. Oh, that was fast. Right. So now, I fall off. Right, let's get those coins while we're here. If we turn off the power, they won't be able to see us. We've not got any money left. Okay, so we need to run past this one. Just about. Got it. Those owls are not like anything that I've seen before either, so you know. spaceship. I don't know what this does. Oh, it's just a light. There's a penguin there. I need to somehow... Yeah, here we go. I've just noticed the character's doing finger guns since we got the glasses. Here we go, it's the red carpet.
Magnificent, stunning. This trophy is everything I desire. On the shelf in my living room. Of course, this big trophy is just a plastic replica. The actual trophy is really tiny.
The actual trophy is really tiny.
My, what is that I see? Is it true inner beauty? An innocent soul with a heart of gold? Oh no, it's just a little girl. Hello. Oh wait, you're not a penguin. That's good. I could use some non-penguin company around here, as all my penguins are frankly terrible actors. Here's the biz. I need your help. I'm on a terrible losing streak, and I just have to win this next annual Bird Movie Award. There's no doubt I absolutely must have you as the star. Here, let me take care of this. We need to give you a bird passport, darling. Step right over here. The most important part of a passport is the picture, darling. Okay, put on a smile and stand still, please. Don't move. Let's see how the picture turned out. Oh, darling, you moved! The picture is ruined! How could you?
The picture is
We've
ruined.
gotta fix this ugly mugshot up with some old-fashioned photo doctoring. Here, take these markers and turn yourself into...
Not the best moustache in the world, but it's something.
Perfect! Let's slide this picture into your passport, and here you go. One passport for you.
It's a nose moustache.
Wonderful,
I don't think that
darling.
comes
Oh,
back,
just
but
wonderful.
we'll find out.
Be at the movie set tomorrow, and we'll make...
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Oh, you can't just jump in and fiddle with the annual Bird Movie Awards. That's fraud! Fraud! Hey, everyone! We've got a fraudster over here! Oh. Where are my owl guards at? Oh, why are the owls so darn useless? Alright, listen here, lass. You're in big trouble. If you're helping crooked DJ Grooves rig the awards, and I can't take you to jail, then you're got to help me even the score. That's right. You're got to be the star of my movies, too.
We're a movie star.
Here, hold our newest prop. Practice showing it off and bring it to my movie set tomorrow.
And with that, we've got our first timepiece for this level. Now, as you can see, there is a line down the middle, so one side you'll be helping with the owls, and the other you'll be helping the penguins. We will do both eventually, but let's start with Murder on the Owl Express, Act 2.
Welcome back, lassie. I haven't written the script for my next movie yet, so we're not recording. I'll call for you when the script is ready.
Why, hello there, fellow owl. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting.
I don't think that's an owl.
As you can tell, I am also an express owl. I do much hooting. From one owl to another, we can share details, yes? What is your uncle's sister's maiden name? Oh, it is... I see. This is the kind of uncle's sister's maiden name I would expect from a fellow express owl.
What a weird creature.
Did you notice that there's suddenly a lot of crows on this train? They all gone on at the last stop. Speaking of, at which stop did you get on the train? What do you mean you fell from the sky?
Did you know that having a pet helps improve self-confidence and relieve stress?
Yes.
Did you also know that pets can have pets? It is true. Unfortunately, us express owls are not allowed to have pets. It is a sacrifice we must make in the name of hooting. But if you had a pet, what do you think the name of your pet's childhood pet would be?
Hat Hat.
Is certainly an interesting name for a pet, even for a pet's pet.
Looks like we're going to have to answer a few of these questions just to get through the train.
Have you noticed all these crows around the place? They keep asking for personal details, and I never know what to...
Run away. Some rooms up the top there, but I don't think I can get to them yet. No, not quite.
Fellow Express Owl, do you ever wonder what it would be like to be a superhero? The most important feature of a superhero is the name. Every superhero needs an intricate name to their fame. If you were a superhero, what would your name be? If entered on an online form with standardized account identification requirements. That name is great. I can already imagine it. The mighty Savior of Justice. I'll just write your answer down here real quick.
They're scamming me.
But has anyone noticed we all wear the same coat?
Right, so we can actually use our ice hat here in this room once we get to that side. On the other side of this room, there is the first ice platform since we got this hat.
Right.
hat allows us to use these to jump. And it allows you to get to certain places that you wouldn't be able to before. There's a key here. Don't know what this is for.
Don't come in here! I lost my contact lens somewhere. Please don't step on it. I can't move out of the way. I might step on it myself.
So we need to find his contact lens. Don't think it's out here, but we do have a key, so that's good. We can use this key somewhere. And there is exactly where it needs to be used. We got a crime-solving outfit.
Is this the kid with the hat? I hope you like my present. Go to the back of the train. Your uncle's sister has come to visit you. You better show your fam some love, or I'll be talking to a corpse next time.
How sinister. Got some coins while we're at it. So we need to go back to the start of the train.
Murder! On my Owl Express? I can't believe someone would murder one of the Express Owls. And I can't believe even more that it's your uncle's sister. What do you have to see for yourself? Ooh, you're giving me the quiet treatment, eh? That's what a murderer would do.
Leave this case to us. We're Caw, the Crow Agent Watch. We've been monitoring everyone on this train since the last station. We'll be searching the entire train for evidence. No one is allowed to go outside of this wagon.
What? I can't even walk around in my own train. Oh, how dare ya!
Once the clock hits midnight, we'll get off at the station with the murderer in cuffs. Stay here while we
1 hour left.
Oh, those Caw picnics can't tell me what to do. I bet they committed the murder and are destroying all the evidence.
I hope no one goes into the VIP area and accidentally steps on my contact lens.
Okay, so that area should now be open. Our uncle's sister is not very talkative. Let's go. Now, we need to go avoiding the crows because they don't want us to walk around. Oh. I got seen. This might be harder than I thought. We might be able to get into this rec room now, though. Ah. Case file.
Gotcha.
So it looks like there's 6 to collect. Let's have a look around. So we've got the night cabin over here, but there's also a sticker up the top and a door over there. That'll do. This is more like Professor Layton since I'm doing all of the investigation. Right, so what do we do here? There is a key around this corner. Hopefully they won't turn around. Right, we have the key. presumably that can be used somewhere soon. If we go over here, can we go through this door? Yes, we can. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. Now, there is a lock up here.
So you think you could just sneak around the train like this? Just drop the detective act. You'll never catch the real murderer. You can point your finger at someone without clues. The clock is ticking. Will you be able to find enough clues to point your finger at the murderer?
First of all, we have some yarn. There should be a clue here somewhere. Where it is, I don't know. So let's have a look around. There's something over there. Is there anything down? Yes. So we do need to go down here to get the clue. So the crows are now available as suspects, even though they're doing some investigation. Oh, only just now. We need to get whatever that is up there. It looks like a piece of yarn, which is always good to have to get the later hat, and I've fallen down. There we go. Now, there is actually a platform there, but I don't think we can activate it just yet, because it will only work on platforms that are facing upright. So maybe that comes into play later, or in one of the other acts. So we can't go through that door, so we need to go back through here, or we can jump down. Let's jump down.
Right, there was a giant fire.
Right, so there's the VIP room, which now we should be able to do more inside. Although we're running out of time now. There's a crow right there. But as long as we can get in. It's a good thing we unlocked the brewing hat, because now we can get this present. A relic, which is a train. There's one of the clues. We need to make sure we're not seen. Grab it.
Gotcha.
A new suspect, so we've got half of them. Oh, we were seen. Good thing is we can continue from here. It looks like there should be something further up. Maybe we can get there from the TV. I want the sprinting hat. There is a key. I'm guessing this key does not unlock this. No. So we need this key for something else. Presumably the next area here. Is there any healing around here? Taking a lot of damage. Looks like it could be something. Oh, that's just a coin. So back at the front of the train, doesn't look like there's anything here though. there was a lock that I missed in there. That's all locked. There's nothing out here. It doesn't look like there's any locks anywhere else. Not in this zone anyway. So maybe we'll have to go back somewhere. There is that over there though. A piece of yarn. Right, this area seems to be done, so let's go back into the last area once they turn back around. Has to be another door that I've missed. There's some healing. What we can do is we can get that sticker over the top of his head by using the ice hat. So the luggage room, we've already been in here. However, is there anything that was missed? Yes, there's a lock right there. Okay, here we go. That button will unlock that. We should now be able to get back up here. And we have another button. Alright, we should now be able to get over here. Half the time left. That is a lot of crows. So we need to get past this one, up this lift. So there's a room there, there's a room there, there's a lock over on those two, and there's a room up the top. Let's start with this one. Weird characters they are. Right, so we have one key. We're running out of time. Let's go and get that one over there, since it's closest. So, we're in the lounge. There should be a case file. There is. Two more. I don't think there's going to be any keys here, but we'll have a quick look around just in case there's treasure. There is a sauna. There is something over there. Let's go for this one first, since we're over here. Button. Okay, we can now get to the top floor. which we wouldn't have been able to do otherwise. To the sauna.
This is the life. Nothing beats a hot sauna. Did you hear some noise outside?
There is another key. So we now have all of the keys that we need, I think. They definitely saw me there. Don't know how I got away with that. So, now that we've got this key, we can go back out of here. There's actually a lot more rooms that we need to go to. I wonder if we'll have the time. We can get to the end room there, but we haven't been in this one just yet.
You don't give up, do you? It seems the only way I can get rid of you is to make you run out of time. So here's a fun time here. Has gotten itself in an unusual situation. It's hanging out on a thin rope for dear life, just above a wood-cutting machine. What an odd coincidence. What are you going to do? Save it from becoming sawdust? Or figure out who the murderer is?
That's a bit mean. We saved Hat Hat.
Thank you, kind human, for saving me. Woof, woof. I found his clue on the murderer. Hope it helps you. Woof, woof.
Gotcha.
The victim is now available as a suspect. For some reason. Right, last room. The last file. It's us. What a weird X-ray. Now, chat, who do you think it was?
So, who done it?
We don't know. We couldn't find any conclusive evidence. We have no idea who murdered this owl.
What? So you've done pickle to solve the case? Who's the murderer? Which one of you did it?
Who do you think it was? We've got 6 suspects. We could even say it is ourselves. It's got to be the owl itself.
Seems you've seen through my charade. It was my turn to clean the Owl Express, and I just decided to, fake my death with this rubber knife. But all this trouble isn't worth it. I'll just start cleaning up now.
Well, thanks for solving the murder, lassie. Not only did you reveal the murderer, you also revealed that the victim was never harmed. And you gave us intense footage for the movie. What? You think I'd let a murder happen on my Owl Express? Oh, think again. That was all just a setup for my newest Owl Express movie. Murder on the Owl Express. Oh, you think DJ Picnic will make a movie that's even remotely as good? Ha! I think not. Here, take this thingamajig and get out of here.
We got a timepiece. Some girl is detective useless. That's us. $720 points. We're gonna have to even that out, but we have an intruder. It's some eyes in a jar.
So, we meet again. My arch nemesis. What? You don't remember me? How rude!
I think we'd remember a pair of eyes in a jar.
It's me, boss of the Mafia. Remember? You blew me up in our little indiscretion, and your young friend captured my remains in this jar? I'm without a body. I should be furious, but it is okay. The past is the past, and I'll accept your carcass as an apology. You won't hand it over? Such nerve on such a small child. If I had hands, I would slap you. I'll just buy a new body then. There has to be some poor soul out there who would be willing to trade his corpse for money. I may not look like it right now, but I'm well traveled. I know the whereabouts of all the secrets on this planet. Buy my map badge, and I will show you where you can find relics that will make you rich.
We can't afford that just yet, so we'll have to come back for it. Right, let's even it out. We now have to do Picture Perfect. Chapter 2, Act 3. It looks like there's some collectibles to get. We are in a town.
Welcome to the first day of shooting, darling. We need to transform you into the biggest movie star the bird world has ever seen. You need to become a diva. That's why I've called for a press conference here on our moon set. You need to get out there in front of the cameras and electrify the public, darling. Get them really up and going for your movies. Once you've got them going crazy, come back here and we'll show off our new prop. That's right. We'll unveil our new movie prop to the masses. You call, darling? Looks like it's endorsement time. All you penguins out there know my name, DJ Grooves. And I'm telling you, this young girl here is the next hot thing, guaranteed. Just look as she'll climb up this statue and rescue the poor puppy that has gotten stuck. Right, darling?
The poor puppy. Right. Question is, how do we get up there? There we go.
Look at that! She helped the puppy down, safe and sound. Too bad it ran off and definitely didn't break into multiple pieces. This is truly a diva I can get behind. Let it be known that this little girl is all about animals. Make sure you join her fan club, DJ Grooves. Out.
I really like the voice actor for DJ Grooves. Now, there's something glowing over here. Okay, so we can get photos taken. So there's another endorsement down here.
You call, darling? Looks like it's endorsement time. All you penguins out there know my name, DJ Grooves. And look at how street smart this diva is. She's standing in this sinister alleyway. Danger is her middle name, and she's not afraid to step outside of her comfort zone. Make sure you join her fan club, DJ Grooves. Out.
Yum. So there's a picture over here. And there's a picture over there. There's an endorsement over here.
You call, darling? All you penguins out there know my name. Watch as she beats these hard-boiled card players at their own game on her first try. This game is easy to understand, darling. You just guess which number of card the other player's holding from 1 to 10. Which card do you think he's holding, darling?
3.
Wow, fantastic, incredible! The answer is indeed 3! Folks at home, you have just witnessed the stunning intuition of a true star! Make sure you join her fan club, DJ Grooves! The audience is going crazy, darling! Come over here and show off our new stunner.
I'm going to quickly get this photo opportunity.
Thanks.
And we should now be able to finish the level. That was much easier than the last one. Not quite as much score, that one. But now we've done one of both sides. unlock the next act. And then there is also a time rift. Now that looks like it's in the cafeteria in the Owl Express. So let's have a look. We'll skip that dialogue.
Did you know that is you also unfortunate? But if you had a pet, what do you think then?
It might be in the VIP room as well. Nope, here it is. Time for a time rift. Looks like one will have to climb. What is this red thread? Oh, it's just decoration. We need to go over there. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, I see. So we need to go over here. Up here. Jump over. Miss the jump. Let's try that again. This time. It wouldn't let me double jump. Maybe I shouldn't use the sprint hat. I'll let it go back round. That didn't work. It happens. Let's try that again. So we know where we need to go, but just not necessarily how. Why would it let me jump again? No, I just missed that jump entirely. Right, let's try again. It's a bit finicky, the jump. Can I jump up and jump up? No, I can't. So it definitely has to be that. There we go. That's better. This is quite a difficult one. Let's see if we can get that. Right, that's better. Down we go. One of those, one of those. One of those, one of those. Healing. So we need to climb this cog. Presumably ride this one up to the top. Yep, there we go. And there it is. The end of the time rift. Let's see if we can get a new hat flare. No. One more chance. Ah. Well, at least we've got a colour. Let's see what goes on with that. We have dyed our clothes red and blue. Kind of looks like the character's clothes from Ni no Kuni 1, if anyone's played that. Interesting. Right, on that note, we have done one time rift and one of each side of Act 2, or Chapter 2 rather. I think that's where we'll call it for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Have a nice evening. Yep, we're quickly going to raid. Let's just have a look at who is online.